Nope. Let's get into it. So, if I remember correctly, we had to do stuff with, like, the boat. And then we're told to go to Outskirt Island, so that's kind of what we're going to do. It's definitely what we're going to be doing. Okay, so, yes. Okay, good. I am actually pretty happy that we left it blank, just so I know what's actually happening. Yo, Tyler, dude, welcome to the stream, man. Great to see you. Hope you are doing well. What have you been up to, dude? Mir B is showing up, but that's okay. I don't really care too much. Been lurking again, dude. Nice. That's always a good thing to do. Just be able to kind of like enjoy other people's presence and stuff like that. That's always the best way to go about it. I honestly love watching streamers more than just pretty much any other content besides anime these days. Whoa, did I ever pig out? That was the first decent food I had in a long time, I tell you. Yeah, that's great and all, Trudy, but what are we really doing the right thing living this way? Nice jacket, my guy, dude. It's just a black hoodie from Walmart. Just a black hoodie from Walmart. Unfortunately, because I gained a little bit of weight, so we had to kind of like upgrade our wardrobe. Blue Gator, welcome to the stream. Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Everything going good? Thanks, appreciate it. Like, I worry about my future, you know? Maybe I need to consider lifestyle change. Like, there's actually an array of clothing I do have. It's like flannel, but it has like a hoodie hood. Like, they're so cool. Unfortunately, though, I can't really fit into them comfortably until I drop this quarantine weight. But once we do that, it's gonna be sick. It's gonna be sick. But I appreciate it, Tyler. Definitely appreciate it, man. Now, what are you going about, Fall? You're not your usual self. Don't tell me you forgot about the boss's dream. We're gonna own all the Pokemon in the whole wide world. What's that I'm talking about? Achoo! Oh, boss! Oh, there's Mary B too. Let's go. Faux show. Did I ever hear you guys talking about me? I'm doing good, you? I'm glad to hear that. I'm doing all right. Unfortunately, I have to go back to work. So that's kind of sad tomorrow, but, you know, it was a nice 3-day weekend. It was a nice 3-day weekend. Well, but isn't the super aggravating little boy who served me a bitter memory at the Poke Spot? Yo, what's up? Oh, what perfect timing for a little exercise after my meal. I'll wipe you with my elegant steps. Let the music start, baby. I swear, like, Mirror B kind of reminds me a little bit of Savaldo from, like, Dragon Quest XI. I've been playing so much ahead in time. Dude, awesome. That's good. It's such a great game. Like, it's seriously, like, a love letter to, like, you know, all, like, those old school platformer games. So, again, I thought Gale the Whirlwind. You've been playing too much Duel Links. Welcome to the stream, Primo. It's good to see you. Too much Duel Links, I tell you what. Let's see. So we have 2 Lombres. That's actually not too bad. We'll do that. We'll just do Body Soul. We'll just take out one at a time. 60 hours, dude. Are you gonna go for the 100% on that game? Like, how? You gotta be pretty close. So, like, if you have 60 hours, how much percentage are you at, you know? So I think, like, after 12 or 14 hours, I was somewhere around, like, what, 30 to 50%? I don't remember. It's been too long. Like, unfortunately, I have a Hat in Time on my Xbox One, which I barely play these days, which is kind of sad. But it is what it is. Can't 100%. Is there a specific reason why? It's over 7 days. Let's see. So 3 days is 72 hours. Nah. That would be like, so 24, 48, 72, 96. So it's about 3.5 days, give or take. Throw metal behind bars. The first redemption of it. Let's go. Caramel, dude, thank you. Raptor4196, welcome to the stream. Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. What's been going on? But yeah, Caramel, dude, you can totally throw me in jail because, again, I am a terrible person. So how long is it for? I didn't even put like a time limit. Jeez. All right, let's go with 10 minutes, I guess. 10 minutes is fine. I don't think I've actually set up like a idea of how long I'm actually gonna be in jail. Going to jail for tax evasion? No, but that's not true. You see, I did file my 1099 miscellaneous forms. I did do my 1099s. You pay to play. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. I pay to have fun, okay? And again, it's not even that much. Tyler, you have to believe me. Tax evasion is like one of the things I would not want to be caught doing. It's like my least favorite thing to do. Let's go. Man, this is just all Lombres, which is not a bad thing, but come on. Come on. Like, again, tax evasion. Yeah, you do not want to do tax evasion. But it's good to see everybody. Hope everybody's having a great Friday, and hopefully they have a great weekend too coming up as well. Pretty good. How are you? I mean, I was thrown in jail, not for tax evasion. So, I mean, you know, it could be worse. I still have a roof over my head, but you know, I do need to get out of here at some point. Wait. Oh, Caramel, you magnificent person, you. I appreciate you. First, you throw me in jail, but you're like, you know what? Let's sweeten the deal by doing a gifted tier 1 sub to the community. Dude, thank you so much, man. You don't have to be... You're so supportive. I greatly appreciate you, my dude. Again, everybody, you gotta go check out Caramel Blizzard. Such a cool dude. One of the best streamers on Twitch by far. He does Duel Links. He does Yakuza Like a Dragon, which looks so good. But that's awesome. There's some bail money. Damn, I love it. I love it, Caramel. I always spelled Caramel's name wrong. Ah, that's fair. That's fair. But I mean, like, it's like one of those words, like, you know, you can pronounce it one of two ways, caramel or caramel. But it's all good. Caramel is still fantastic nonetheless. Alright, so, Nose Pass is something we gotta capture. D's is almost going down, so we're gonna use Giga Drain on that, and we'll just continue to use Body Slam on Lombre. Because that seems like a good idea to me. It was a good idea until he actually died. Bail money is $50. Jeez. Oh, man. Like, how... I mean, for real though, if you actually have tax evasion, like, you know, and your penalty's only $50, you got off really lucky. Like, I've heard horror stories, like how much people actually get to pay for that stuff. Let's go with Teddy Ursa. This is the part where they taunt you with Nose Pass and you can't catch it. Wait, I can't. Oh, you're right, because they took our Shadow Claimer device, like the capture thing. That I forgot about that. Like, I haven't played this game in a week. I forgot about that, but that's actually kind of cool because I don't have to hold back. Don't have to hold back. At least a Monopoly. Oh, that's fair, dude. That is fair. Okay, so I won a tournament, but everyone's using Desperado, so I had to get carried. I felt horrible. I mean, a win is still a win, man. Congratulations on the win, dude. It seems like Desperado is still kind of popping up there, but it's not that consistent, which is still pretty nice. Which reminds me, I need to start doing some work in the KC Cup. Because that's a very limited thing, and I love the gems that we get from it as well. Okay, so... I need to get like a water type Pokemon. I really do. I mean, we got Teddy Ursa, and Teddy Ursa's been doing pretty good, especially with the power of return. Like, again, the power of friendship is just super strong in any anime game. Ooh, Flappy is 1 level away from Ampharos. Oh, super hype. I love Ampharos. Ludicolo. I guess he had one more Pokemon that I didn't really account for. I mean, that's fine. Shadow Wave is actually super effective, and it's an AoE too, which is also kind of bad. Is that an Afro? Oh yeah, dude, it's definitely an Afro. Again, Mir B has the Funk and the Afro to go for days. I think it's just like super influenced by, like, you know, the disco scene, especially like the music that's kind of bopping. Not gonna lie. Let's go with Return on Ludicolo, and I guess I mean, yeah, I mean, I can go with Thunder Wave. But Body Slam has the potential of doing that as well, so we're just going to go with this one. Ludicolo's best Pokemon. Ludicolo is my favorite Pokemon besides Umbreon. Interesting. What about Ludicolo that just, that resonates with you really well, Tyler, out of curiosity? Like, it's a cool Pokemon, not going to lie. I think the anime had, like, an episode on that was actually pretty decent. Like, duel after duel, they're using Desperado. I honestly was deciding either use a Senju or Ritual Beast, and I was in the rush because my partner's obviously left one ready. Yeah, I mean, either one, having Senju or Ritual Beast definitely seems like a good counter, especially Ritual Beast. Because whenever they try to destroy the battle phase, you can just tag out. Yeah, Ritual Beast makes sense. He just vibes with me. Dude, that's totally fine, dude. That's totally fine. I can totally understand when some Pokemon just, like, vibe, you know? So Teddy Ursa... That actually might be super effective if you use it on Nose Pass. So we'll just use Body Slam. I believe it's super effective. Not 100% sure, though. Again, terrible, terrible Pokemon streamer. Let's see. I loved him in Detective Pikachu as well. I watched it once with my wife in theaters before everything got shut down, so I probably need to rewatch it again to remember what happened. So remember we watched that, then we shortly after watched the Sonic the Hedgehog movie, which is honestly really, it was actually a pretty good, what am I trying to say? It was a pretty good video game movie, honestly. When they top decked Miss Judge, I described, Miss Judge is, it's such a dumb good card with that skill, because again, you're just gonna lock out your opponent from doing one thing, like almost all the time, especially with Master of Destiny. I'm sorry. Like, It is what it is, though. But, I mean, congratulations still on the win, dude. Super hyped for you, my dude. I mean, we can keep doing Metal Claw to try to, like, raise his attack. We're gonna use Bite. I'm just gonna be, like, really excited when Espeon learns, like, Psybeam or just something good that's a Psychic-type move. Yes, let's go. You're so close to taking out Mirabee. Let's go. Have a combo with Kanahawk and Alta Kanahawk. Yeah, I mean, it seems like that's like the general like Synopsis play. Like a lot of the Ritual Beasts just have so much good synergy because they can just keep on tutoring each other out. It's really good, really good. But again, it's like one of those decks I would never want to play, just because again, it feels like you're playing Solitaire. Espeon gets Psybeam at 36 or around there. Oof. I mean, we're not too far off. I appreciate the information, Raptor. Like I played this game a little bit in the past, but I never got beyond like I think like the first hour or something. And Twitch has been like a really good way for me to like get into playing some games I haven't really played before and just interact with the people. Watch Detective Pikachu's my bro had an extra ticket, so I claimed it. Did you enjoy it though? I mean, Ryan Reynolds did a pretty good job. Oh, how dare you? I say, how dare you? Next time I'll put things right and lay down my elegant steps. Let's go. Escape. Let's go. Nice. Are you excited for the sequel coming out? Because I'm pretty sure they confirmed there was a sequel in the works, right? Yeah, it was a pretty good movie for sure. Like, they did a lot of good things with it. Like, honestly, like a lot of people were scared with it, but I really enjoyed what they did to it. I also like how they gave Bulbasaur a spotlight. There are some cards that have to be in your hand for it to work. Of course, yeah, like there has to be, again, like, you know, combo pieces for sure. We bring you a breaking news story. The cargo ship, the SS Libra, was found in the desert north of Fennec. Its baffling disappearance is believed to have been caused by Cypher. It is unclear to how the ship was transported by the desert. However, Cypher's motives for taking the ship were also unknown. Unfortunately, there was no sign of the numerous Pokemon aboard the ship. Concern is arising for their safety and welfare. Yeah, this dude is pretty bulk. Is that right, my friends? You've been traveling by your lonesome. If you're going to stay on the board, you need to stock up supplies. I have a selection of Pokeballs, too. For the longest time, Pokemon were just good for catching dust. They're selling again, thanks to wild Pokemon. Any spoilers here? I mean, if you haven't played this game at all, Casey, then there are going to be some spoilers down the road for you. But, dude, good to see you. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Yeah, I got thrown in jail. It's not for tax evasion. It's just because Caramel's like, yo, I'm going to be a legend and just send Metallic to jail. The first time it's ever happened, too. Hope you're doing well, Casey, man. It's good to see you. What about you? You look sus. I'm Harjo. Are you maybe Metal? Am I glad to see you? I was terrified that Cypher would find me and drag me away if I stayed much longer. You see, I fled from Cypher's key lair in the north. 10 minutes is up. I think we actually have a minute 15 seconds according to my clock. Oh, you know that place? Well, you people that own BS sure get information quickly. The key lair is a factory that was made to mass-produce shadow Pokemon. When I discovered that I was horrified. I came to hate my job. Ooh, I can so relate. So I escaped. When I fled, I managed to spirit away one shadow Pokemon. Casey just saying hi, dude. Thank you so much for dropping in, dude. It's great to see you. It's not a lack of Riku, because we have too much Riku in the stream anyway. But even then, there were many, many more shadow Pokemon, but I've already produced more since then. Wait, so you're going to give me a shadow Pokemon? Well, I was remembering there's rumors about a boy who snags and purifies. Might that person be you? If so, I have a giant favor to ask of you. Would you purify the shadow? Ooh, Togepi. Let's go. Oh, we got to change our party.
Falls never enough, Riku. Have a good stream.
Casey, thank you so much for the 1-bit, dude. Definitely appreciate you, man. Little guy, I've seen your face before. You may be a famous Pokemon trainer. Foo, I could tell you have the look of someone good. I bet your Pokemon are outstanding too, little guy. If the opportunity ever arises, I'd like to battle with you. Though I doubt I could beat me. Wait, what? Is he like a post-game boss or something? I don't even know. So, I mean, we got some information, which is really nice. So we're going to have to see what we can do. Man, that is going to be the shortest jail suspension I've ever served. And the only one I've ever served. But yo, Caramel, thank you for the redemption, dude. It's great to see you. Did you see the news? Cypher's been brazen about what they're going to do this time around. But I wonder, where did they take all the Pokemon in the SS Libera? Ooh, we got mail. Yo, ATM, dude. Welcome to the stream, dude. It's always good to see you. Hope you've been doing well, man. We've located Team Snagnem. They're operating out of the north hideout on an outskirts stand. We don't know much the size of the group of the leader, Gonzap. But if you're reading this, you're going to be careful. Braz, what? Yo, what? I mean, the Beastie Boys are pretty cool, but, I mean, actually, no. The Beastie Boys are fine. Like, let's go. Beastie Boys are pretty good. Yo, wait up. Oh, it's the purple hair, dude. My name's Willie. I remember who you are now, kid. You're the kid that sent Cypher packing to Fennec, aren't you? You were on TV. Hey, listen, let's have a battle, you and me. I mean, I can't do it right now. We're like almost dead, dude. Oh, wait, am I oh, come on. We have to do it. All right, that's fine. That's fine. I guess we're doing it. Good, playing some Shadow Valente. Ooh. Oh, it's a Fire Emblem game. Interesting. What console is it for, dude? Because, like, I've played the original Fire Emblem for the Game Boy when it came over to the States. I played a little bit of Three Houses and Shadow of the Dragon. And they were actually pretty good. They were definitely pretty good. 130 hours later. Dude, that's what happens when you play are you doing Merciless or Hard Mode? I believe you're doing Hard Mode, correct? But dude, Persona's just such a good game. Such a good game. It's on the 3DS. It's a remake of Guide. Ooh, interesting. Because I do have some of the Fire Emblem 3DS games I've definitely been looking into. Like, I believe the ones off the top of my head. I think I have Conquest and Birthright. I also might have Awakening, but I'm not 100% sure. Hard Mode is actually harder than Merciless? For real? Stream Awakening. That'll be kind of hard for me to do because, again, everything I stream is off the original hardware. And for me to stream a 3DS game, which I would love to do, by the way, I would have to install a capture card, which there's places you can pay it in to send to do it. But unfortunately, funds are kind of tight. I mean, for like anything kind of like luxury, so... And I'd also have to double check and make sure I do have it. But I mean, I've heard Awakening is like a top tier Fire Emblem game from what I've been hearing online. I mean, we're just gonna keep on using Bite. Merciless is easier because they award you for targeting weaknesses. Interesting. Getting a cat. Yeah, exactly, Raptor. Like, I've been looking into it a little bit, and it just seems like it's gonna be kind of difficult to do anyway. So it might just, which sucks because there's plenty of games that I would have loved to stream on the DS. Like, again, Heart Gold and Soul Silver being a fantastic DS game, and it's so good. I don't want to be so tight if you'll be. Yeah, no. Unfortunately, that just doesn't work like that, Tyler. But I appreciate the offer though, dude. Again, I do have the splitter now. It's actually like right here too. So I got it. It's just a matter of getting to the point of it. One Shocking Half-Light. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Metal Brigade. Glad to have you. Hope you are doing well. Ooh, Robin emotes. It seems like you're part of Robin's community. That's awesome. Welcome to the Metal Brigade, dude. It's great to have you. Hope you're doing well. Can't wait to see what's coming next for Fire Emblem, but I couldn't. But I could see an older one Switch coming in soon. Yeah, I mean, it definitely could. I played Fire Emblem Three Houses, and it just didn't resonate well with me. But I gotta jump back into it. I need to give it another shot. But yeah, you tough, real tough kid. You stopped this good. So long as you're around, or safe, or future is safe. They got two. Sorry, they got two Fire Emblems on the Wii that need to be ported. Is one of the wait? Actually, I don't even know which ones are on the Wii, dude. I don't even know which ones are actually, because I know, because like isn't no, that's Path of Radiance. That one's a GameCube game, right? Path of Radiance. Where is Agate Village? I need to go heal really quick. I could also... Do I want to grab Togepi now or later? Yeah, I knew Path of Radiance was definitely one that showed up for sure, because I remember seeing like plenty of like, you know, listings for it when I was looking up on eBay one day. The turtle stole my... What? Yo, XC%, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. It's been a little bit of time since I've seen you. Hope you're doing well, man. I gave you the color white. Okay, wait, what? Oh, I feel like there's something going on that I don't even know about, but that's all good. I'm just glad that you guys are all here, and hope you guys are all staying safe and having fun. Might as well grab Togepi now and put it in the Purified Chamber. Yeah, I mean, that is true. I guess we could do that. I've been kind of slacking on that for sure, though. Like, I know the Purified Chamber is definitely a thing, and it's really cool, but I really haven't done it. Oh, yeah, I remember what you were talking about, like, where, like, the dude buys, like, a sus turtle. He's like, yo, I think this turtle stole my information. Like, I don't know why, but that ad is actually pretty funny, not gonna lie. So let's just take out Teddy Ursa for now. I definitely need to get a water Pokemon at some point. Like, I just like having multiple Pokemon types in my party, but unfortunately we just haven't really had any good water targets. So we're going to continue. Believe me, it's better than Coliseum where it's not present. It's just a... Yeah, no, I think the Purification Chamber was kind of like a way to address that, because I think a lot of people are like, yeah, this is cool and all, but it just takes forever. And I did play Coliseum, I believe, up to the midpoint. And yeah, it got really slow for sure, because there's just so many like Pokemon to purify. Yo, give me the Togepi. Okay, there you go. Purify my little guy for me. Of course, yeah. I mean, but then again, Togetic is actually pretty cool. Because unfortunately, this game doesn't have enough Gen 4 Pokemon to actually be an option. Because Togekiss is actually pretty interesting, too. I'm saying that because it took forever to get Ho-Oh in that game. Oh, yeah, that's right. Like, don't you get Ho-Oh in Coliseum by, like, what is it? Purifying all the Shadow Pokemon and, like, completing Mount Battle or something like that, right? Yo, dude, XP% subscribing with Prime. Holy shit, dude. Thank you so much for that, dude. Thank you. I greatly appreciate that. Enjoy the emotes. And, dude, thank you again so much for that, dude. I guess my Prime is out. Yo, I appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much for that. All right, so how do we... Yeah, we got to do this. So we put it there. I mean, I don't even have a lot of Pokemon that are purified to actually do this. I really need to start doing this. Drakendeath, welcome to the stream, dude. It's great to see you. Hope you are doing well. What you been up to? I'm gonna... I should probably... Togekiss level 25? It's actually pretty good, actually, not gonna lie. I'll look into purifying some Shadow Pokemon later. For now, I'll just continue working on to get the story. To get Ho-Oh, you get to purify all the Shadow Pokemon and beat Mr. Battle in the battle mode. RPG mode does not count. I thought I remember something like that. Yeah, it's like kind of like a little bit of a different long process, but I mean, it's back then it was super worth it because you didn't really get many other ways of getting Ho-Oh back in that generation. Besides like going to, what was it, Island 8 in the Fire Red and Leaf Green. That was like an event thing only. Okay, that Donkey Kong right is... Yo, I mean, Starbomb is fantastic. Starbomb is fantastic. Oh yeah, that's right, with the Pokestops. Man, Raptor definitely has played these games for sure, and I really appreciate the insight. I forgot all about those. Invitation to the Real Jam Coliseum. Metal, I trust you've been well. I'm proud to announce the reopening of the Regional Coliseum following the extensive maintenance and lack of social distancing, which is fantastic. We look forward to your participation against top-ranked trainers. Let's go. Ciao Noster, welcome to the stream. It's great to see you. Fireleaf and Leaf Green were pretty amazing. There was so much extra content they had that I didn't even know about until I had access to the internet. But again, that was such a long time ago. How wasn't it exclusive to Gen 3 outside? Yeah, exactly. Yo, Tyler, if you feel horrible, dude, you might want to like lay down or something, dude. Hope you feel better, dude. Hey, are you new to the recruit looking to join Team Snagnem or just an intruder? Like, if that was the case, I'd be like, yo, I'm an intruder here. I'm just trying to get back my machine for the plot. This is one of my favorite Pokemon games, top 5, probably top 5 for me. Interesting. That is really cool. Because from what I've been believe, not a lot of people actually remember this game or Coliseum. But I am glad to hear that you do have it in such high regards. I gotta say, one of my favorite Pokemon games by far is Soul Silver and Heart Gold. Just such beloved and beautiful remakes. And also the Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire are pretty good too. Will we finally see the Gen 4 remakes get announced on Pokemon Day this month? I mean, dude, it's the perfect day to do it. 2021 may be a pretty big year for Pokemon nonetheless, because like we're getting Pokemon Snap 2, which unfortunately I feel is way too late. Because honestly, I'm not too hyped for it. But yeah, hopefully we do get some Gen 4 remakes, so that'd be really cool. Okay, went to the other channel and said, sorry for something went out of my sis views and didn't want to hurt their feelings. Like Saber said, no worries. Again, like the whole subprime thing is just really, really cool. I really do enjoy the fact that Amazon does that. Just because, again, it just helps support, like, you know, content creators and stuff like that. They're two such good games. My main ones along with Black, White, and Black. Yeah, dude, I actually had a lot of good... Like, Black and White were all right, but Black 2 and White 2 were actually pretty good. No, like, I had a lot of fun memories of it, too. And, like, the fact you can actually face off against one of the key players from like the other one was actually really good. Dude, yeah, no, like on Fridays I try to stream retro games, and this one was kind of like an impulsive decision, but honestly it's been pretty fun. But it's been interesting so far. The whole double battle mechanic is definitely interesting because it kind of makes it a little bit of a slower pace, I guess. Playing Black 2 for the first time, I forgot how much I love the games. Dude, nice. Who was your starter, by the way, out of curiosity? Because in that generation, it's, is it Oshawott, Snivy, and Tempig? Is that right? Stop playing after Gen 3. I mean, that's fair. Gen 4 was kind of a hit or miss for people. I first played Diamond for Gen Pearl and Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, and like Platinum just fixed a lot of problems. You do a Nuzlocke to spice it up. That's what I'm planning. Ooh, Nuzlocks are pretty fun, honestly. They really can be. That's actually a good point to keep up in mind, because like some people do. Because like when I was initially I was gonna be doing a Pokemon Ruby stream, and people are like, dude, do a Nuzlocke. I'm like, ooh, we could totally look into doing that. Unfortunately, though, you can't really do a Nuzlocke with Pokemon XD Gale Darkness or Coliseum because it's kind of fixed in what you actually experience. Black 2 is awesome because you get to farm early on, catch a ton of... Yeah, exactly. It's really good. I heard X and Y anime is trash, but the Sun and Moon Pokemon Shield memes animes are really good. I mean, I remember seeing some things from the Pokemon X and Y anime, and some things were like pretty dope. Like honestly, I'm gonna say it. I think Ash's Greninja form was pretty badass. But no, I totally get it, man. Let's go with Giga Drain, and I guess we can go with Body Slam. Sure, why not? Starting with the Oshawott. Main team right now is Oshawott, Mandibuzz, Levany, and Ratom. Courtesy of the Pokemon Dream Bird and Kurokorok. Dude, nice. Honestly, I'm usually a huge fan of the water starters anyway, just because, again, I always like having a surf target, especially in the older games where it's important. But dude, that is awesome, dude. The team sounds pretty lit, like, so far. Deez is level 30. I think he evolves at 36. The X and Y anime is the best, not only because Askish's Arena, it's also because it's really good. And yeah, I mean, there's actually a lot of like high intense stuff going on too. And I mean, technically, Serena just jumps for it. Ash is like, has like the weirdest reaction to it. Stu, man, it's great to see you. Hope you are doing well, Stu. What have you been up to, man? How are you, Stu? You have Water Pulse. I don't think anybody can really learn it, though. I mean, Espeon might. Nah, I don't think so. Alright, let's just do some healing really quick. Why not? I mean, not even that. He just kind of like, well, it's like... and that's it. Like, I feel like they'll probably bring back Serena at some point. Probably. Because, like, again, they did have some history, and there was actually this. Sleeping good, dude. I'm glad to hear it, man. Hope you had a good night's sleep, dude. X and Y times the only Zygarde have any form story associated. True. Because, like, I feel like with, like, especially with the anime, they really try to bring out Zygarde as, like, a more important to the overall story, which is not a bad thing. Not a bad thing at all. I found 2 Hyper Potion. Let's get hyped for Hyper Potions. Let's see. Where are we right now at the Rain Story Medal? Right now, dude, we're trying to get back our Snag Machine and continue purifying Pokemon. That's pretty much it, dude. So we're definitely making some progress for sure. Whoa, metal! Darn it, you come back to get the Snag Machine back. Hell yeah, dude, that's what we're supposed to be doing here. If someone asked me what series to watch, I would tell them to watch Gen 6 anime. It's the only one I want to watch. I mean, I've never heard anything bad about it. Unfortunately, though, like, I just have too much... Like, I have a lot of games backlog and also some anime currently backlogged that's kind of, like, hard to, like, find room. But if I'm actually gonna... But I can definitely put it on my list for sure. I just don't know when I'm gonna be able to get to it. Let's go with Secret Power... Coughing might be more of a problem. Because, I mean, Oddish, what it's gonna do, just, like, do status conditions. And I think Coughing might do more, like, with stat reductions. Definitely needs a difficult option. First and foremost, give me the option not have experience here the whole time. Wait, I thought you could take that off. Can you not take that off in Sword and Shield? Huh. I mean, it depends, man. Like, it just depends on your point of view. The experience share, like, I do kind of like the idea because it, like, allows all your Pokemon to grow consistently together. But dude, no, I hear you, man. But dude, ATM, just make the game harder for you, man. Like, again, I initially thought beating Pokemon Crystal with just a Dunsparce would be difficult. Dude, no, it was the most fun I've ever had playing a Pokemon game. It was so great. It's always on LAP. Oh, gotcha. Okay. I didn't know if they changed that. I made that a thing. But dude, ATM, if the game's not making it hard for you, make it hard for yourself. There you go. Dude, just like find a Pokemon, beat it with only that Pokemon, and go to town, dude. So good. So good. Mario Maker 2. Mario Maker 2 is always good. Love the older gym games, so that actually make you think I'm always down for Nuzlocke. So when is a Mario Maker 2 stream? Yeah, normally what we do, X Everson, is I usually try to do that because I'm on Pacific time. I usually try to do those streams on Friday, 12 p.m. Pacific time. But the problem lately is there's just been a lot of stuff going on outside of Twitch and stuff like that, and I haven't been able to have the time to stream it. Like, for example, I went with my wife to do some stuff for her new soon-to-be job for training, and initially I thought I was going to be back home in time to like do it, but no, like I ended up spending like 3 hours instead of 2. You have Wi-Fi? I mean, we have Wi-Fi, but I'm actually running on LAN. Yeah, I have a wife. I have a wife. It's crazy. Like, who would want to marry this face? Wait, what? Wait, what? What did he say that caused him to get timed out? I don't even know. That's crazy. JK don't ban. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that might be the case. Again, I haven't seen anything different, so I just programmed Nightbot to kind of like remove those words altogether. So sorry about that, X Steverson. No, not at all, dude. Not at all. All right, let's continue. So, okay, so let's use Flaffy on Dustox. Yeah. Oh, come on. Why isn't Dustox actually taken out? Acid should be fine. Nobody's like really super effective against it. I guess D says, I thought. Is it because it's a poison type? It might be because it's a poison type. God dang it. Like, people don't fight Nightbot. Come on, it's just here to help follow the rules. You decided to do Nuzlocke, some games have tricks for them. That is true, man. That is true. Like, there's definitely some things you could definitely go for to have, like, an interesting experience for sure. Dustox is bug with poison. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Because, I mean, yeah, because isn't poison, like, super effective against, what is it, dark or grass? I forget which one. I mean, actually, one game I'm actually kind of looking forward to playing is, what is it, Nexomon Extinction or something like that? It's like Pokemon, but it's also kind of, like, influenced by, like, the Dragon Warrior monster games. So I'm actually pretty hyped with that. Hopefully it has a little bit more of a difficulty curve compared to Pokemon. Like, that's what I'm actually hoping for. When you start, let me know and I'll pick it up with you too. Dude, thanks, man. Definitely appreciate that. How is the online multiplayer function, dude? Because I remember playing, because like with Temtem, it was actually pretty good, even for the early launch access that I had with it. I need to get back to Temtem. If you guys played Temtem, let me know in the chat, because I'm actually kind of curious to hear what people actually had for the team. I haven't tried online with Nexus, but I put a good 15 hours into it. Dude, that is nice. Is there anything that's actually bad with the game or anything? Because I don't know, is the pacing of the game for grinding good, or is it just manageable? It's difficult at times, but it's a nice difficulty. Dude, that's kind of like what Pokemon needs. Because again, with Pokemon Sword and Shield, I literally had no problem at all. Like, no problem at all. It was crazy. Oh, Quailfish may... Okay, so it's not super effective because it's poison or something like that. That makes more sense. But interesting. I mean, I just got the game a few days ago, so I might look into streaming it. Because I have been trying to think about what game I will be doing next. After, of course, Pokemon Retro. Ooh, we're getting Flaffy. Let's go. I'm sorry, Ampharos. Congratulations. What's the congratulations, Tyler, dude? But I know after this game, we're gonna be streaming Banjo and Kazooie because that's definitely on my radar. But I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to be streaming after Dragon Quest XI, because Dragon Quest XI has been super good to us. Ampharos, let's go. The only streamer. Wait, what? Is that a? I don't know how to handle that, dude. We'll just get rid of Thundershock. I think Ampharos is more focused on physical attack anyway. You should probably change your pants, dude. Have you tried the little demos yet? No, unfortunately not, dude. Like after I was downloading it, but I was working, like, I don't know why, but I got really inspired to working on the Hollow Knight review video. Like, it's not really a review, it's more like a Hollow Knight, like my thoughts on Hollow Knight. Like, again, I did create the new YouTube channel for more original content that's just not like re-uploaded live streams, but it's actually pretty fun. It's actually been pretty fun, and I'm actually pretty happy with what we're gonna be doing down the road anyway. You know, so it's gonna be pretty good. It's gonna be pretty good for sure. Need to play it. Dragon Quest XI, dude, Raptor, it's so good so far. I just got to Act 2, and it's amazing. It's amazing. Gonna sub your new channel now too, dude. Thank you so much, dude. I definitely appreciate that. But no, I've got some pretty cool ideas for it. Like, I'm gonna be uploading, like, you know, some of the reviews I've been working on too. Also going to be uploading some like stuff that I've been doing on Twitch that I feel like could be beneficial for other people, like how to go about streaming retro consoles and, like, you know, cartridges and stuff like that. Because honestly, you can't beat playing these games with like an original GameCube controller, you know? It just feels so much natural. Kid, I didn't see you get it before. Do a Jet Devil went down to Georgia guitar cover? Yikes. Oh, I'm not that good, dude. I'm not that good at guitar, unfortunately, dude. I'm not that good. Like, I can play, but I can't. I don't think I'm that good, dude. I don't think I'm that good, honestly. But maybe. We'll have to see what happens. No, I don't play drums. That's a problem. Like, if you give me a drums kit, I can hold a beat. But, yo, ATM is the drummer, dude. ATM is the drummer. I'm just the guy who plays a bunch of power chords, octaves, and a bunch of other stuff like that. But no, that's all ATM's department, dude. Like, I'm pretty sure ATM would be down to, like, do some kind of, like, cover or something like that, you know? Do vocals then? I mean, maybe. I'll figure it out. If there's enough demand for something, I could definitely look into doing. I'll just be like, yo, this is a really terrible version of The Devil Went Down to Georgia. He was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind, he was way behind, he was looking to make a deal. He came across a young boy playing that fiddle hot. He just jumped on the hickory stock and said, boy, let me tell you what. Yeah, not that good, dude, not that good. Besides, am I going to do the Charlie Daniels version, or are we going to talk about Guitar Hero? Caramel plays a mean triangle. Dude, I think you were telling me about that when you were trying to convince me to make a band with you at some point, dude. Cover the Primus covered it? I'll have to check it out. Because Primus has a really interesting style of music that I just really like. Like, again, their bassing, like, their bass is just super good. Super good. Attention, people, Pokemon trader just came to say hi and happy Friday. Saiyan teacher, thank you so much, dude. Hope you got a little bit more experience into Persona 5. But dude, thank you so much for dropping in, dude. His name is Mud. Interesting. Is that one of their songs? I don't remember too much. Unfortunately, as much as like Primus is an influential band, I actually have not spent a lot of time with their discography, unfortunately. But I can definitely look into it. Primus, because like the way that they like do bass slap and stuff like that. Because I know also Primus has like some interesting song titles, right? Like Jerry was like a street driver or something like that. They also did the South Park theme song, which is pretty dope as well. Dees is at 31. He's gonna learn Feint Attack. Its base power is 60. First turn that causes flinching. I mean, I never use Fake Out. I guess we can get rid of it. The base on Primus is horrible. Seriously, like, again, like the base on like Primus and Red Hot Chili Peppers is divine. It's so good. Like they really know what they're doing. Unfortunately, like with my bass playing, it's very basic. Like usually my bass playing usually follows the guitar. Usually, and then by the third or fourth bar measure, I might do like a little like a walking down bass line and then just back to the first bar, kind of like in a repetition. But no, bass is definitely something I need to get better at, especially like slap bassing, because slap bassing just sounds dope. Let's see. So we're gonna go with that. Do you actually play? Do you play bass, Tyler? Still gives me terrors. I mean, I'll have to look into it. I'll definitely have to look into it for sure. Oh, interesting. The only reason why, because like it to me kind of sounded like you did play bass, and I was about to say, dude, that's awesome. Like, if anybody plays an instrument in the chat, let me know what you do play, if anything, because I'm kind of curious. Because I know ATM plays drums. It's a fantastic drummer. Again, super good drummer. I play a little bit. I play guitar. I play a little bit of piano. I can hold the beat on drums. I can play ukulele. I can play a little bit of mandolin. Like, I can play a little bit of a lot of things. It could be better. I mean, dude, honestly, from what I'm hearing, dude, you definitely had a, like, again, you're definitely on point with rhythm, and also, like, your double bass, consistency is also pretty good, too. Oh, man, that's not even spelled right, but I appreciate what you're trying to say, but not really, dude. No, not really, man. Not really. It's not even spelled right, dude. Gonzap, who is that? Oh, hey, you're that kid. You must have come for the snag machine. Good work getting here, but we're not going to let you have it back. Give it now, kid. Spelled like that on purpose. I kind of figured as much. Like, I can write piano music pretty easily, but the act of using my right hand and my left hand to play music at the same time, especially when, like, the left hand is holding the bass and the rhythm, and the right hand's playing the heart, like, the melody or the eye candy part, it's kind of hard for me to do at the same time. Oh, come on. I mean, I'm sorry, Deez. We got to switch you out for Edgelord. Edgelord will definitely be more suited to this. And, I mean, Ampharos just slaps. Let's just keep attacking. Snag machine. I'm sorry. So, like, Stu, they stole the snag machine, which steals Pokemon. Not a snack machine. But imagine how much more money they can make on the snag machine. Because, honestly, dude, like, when I worked at the office, like, again, I used the snack machine, vending machine so much, and it was just such garbage food. Like a really cheap generic sandwich you can make, like 20 of them at the store for like $5 would cost you like $3.50. It was crazy. Ooh, Giga Drain, that's rough. Yikes! Let's go. Okay, so I mean, when we get Edgelord out, I'm not gonna be too concerned because he can just simply use Fire Blast on everything. So let's use Edgelord to hit the other one. We'll just keep on using Body Slam on the other one. But one thing I do like about this game, considering it does have a very much more limited Pokemon pool, it makes you play and use Pokemon you may not ordinarily use. Like, I've never used a Houndoom, although it does look pretty badass. I've never used a Teddiursa. I use an Espeon constantly, though. Definitely need this game on Switch. If they do that, I want them to expand on it, too. Teddiursa is close to Ursaring. I'm actually pretty happy with that. I actually decided to use Ursaring because one of my friends at work loves Teddiursa, and I figured it might be just an interesting take on trying to use a Pokemon I never really used. Hopefully Ursaring's good. Sleeping on the job, I can never do that. Like, not because I don't want to, it's just like, I legitimately can't do that. I can barely even sleep at night. How can I do it on the job? Honestly, I think a sequel to this would be really cool, like, finish off the whole Pokemon Ore with, like, a new one, you know? Not you, that Pokemon. I mean, it still equates to both, man. It still equates to both. Edgelord is going to take out Fortress, and we'll have Thunder Punch on Mantine. Hope this game of Pokemon at least get a report. I'd love to remaster, bring them up to current mechanics, but I'm fine with the port. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what the current state of Genius Sorority, the developer of this game, is, but that would be really interesting. Because, I mean, these games are not bad. They just, I don't know. I just don't know. It's weird. Like, they made these games, but they never really talked about them afterwards after. No, I've never played Pokken, Caramel. Do you like Pokken? Wait, is Genius Sorority still actually producing games these days, Raptor? I had no idea. Like, I thought they were just kind of, like, done after these games. Because, again, like, these games were made, like, back-to-back. Like, within, like, 2 years, right? Edgelord on Grumpig, and we'll just throw out... Use Thunder Punch. You really think Nintendo would be so supportive? Oof. Oh, Pokemon Cafes by... I mean, after hearing that, Raptor, and thank you, I actually did not know that. I mean, it's possible. We can always show Nintendo there's like a demand for it by like making a petition on like change or something.org or something like that. Just show people there's enough demand for it. Because, I mean, I'm really hoping we get like Mega Man Battle Network 7, or like a collection port over. Because, I mean, I love Battle Network. Battle Network is one of my favorite games of all times. Oh, hey, not bad. Pretty impressive if I say so myself. Listen, kid, why don't you join us? We'll smash Cypher together. If we snag all the Shadow Pokemon from using the Snag Machine, Cypher will collapse. When that happens, Team Snagnem will step up and take over, so how about it? Will you join us, little sonny? Nah, I got other things I gotta do. Alright. You need to get the Snag Machine back no matter what. Fine. You'll have your Snag Machine back, but only if you can beat me. Yeah, they're still making games, but Game Freak is stubborn and won't outsource it. Yeah, I mean, that's true. Like, I've never really heard of them doing that otherwise. Like, yeah, like, they usually just focus on their own IPs. Though, didn't they make, like, a game called, like, Little Town Hero or something like that? Is that any good? Does anybody play Little Town Hero? I believe that's what it's called. Ooh. Oh, okay. This could be an intense fight. I'm not gonna lie here. It's a big skip. Dang, ATM. But then again, I do significantly value your opinion, so... Because again, we just have very similar games, of course. Yo, Deli, dude, welcome to the stream, man. It's great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Dude, how did Jack and Daxter go? How far did you get in, my dude? Because, like, when I was lurking and watching, dude, you were definitely getting some power cells pretty quick, my dude. Sonic Boom's gonna do 20, but to whom? Okay. So we're gonna go Secret Power. The game is only good because Toby Fox worked on it. Ooh. I mean, after playing Undertales and Deltarune, like, I was super impressed, like, with Undertale and Deltarune. So Toby Fox definitely has my respect for sure. There's a lot of bugs in the game. It's average. I mean... Do you guys remember seeing the video for Pokemon Sword and Shield's credits where there's actually like a cursor in the far left that kind of like just skews close off? Like, it's pretty bad. I never thought I would see that. You're tired? I mean, I don't blame you, dude. I don't blame you. New Snap is another example. The other original was done by Hal. True. That's right. But I mean, because like back in the day, I feel like Pokemon were more okay with outsourcing, especially to Hal. Because Hal Laboratory was really closely working with Nintendo. But then again, sometime, wasn't it after that when HAL became a first-party developer for Nintendo exclusively? I think. I could be wrong. Again, I love the Gaming Historian and a bunch of other, like, you know, video game YouTube channels that, like, kind of, like, go down the history. But I don't remember if that was after Pokemon Snap, because I know that was part of the whole Satoru Iwata memorial video they did with the Gaming Historian. Great YouTube channel, by the way. Go check them out if you guys like video game history and fun facts. Yeah, I mean, Ampharos was not going to survive any longer, unfortunately. I'm going to go with Edgelord. Gen 4 is the peak of them outsourcing Dillu after the phenomenon to Gen 5. I mean, that makes sense. Maybe there's like, it just didn't receive that well. Because, I mean, Gen 4, I think, was one of the lower ones, right? Yo, Go To Potato, thank you so much for the host. You definitely appreciate that, dude. How are you doing, by the way, man? Just want to pop in and say hi. Gonna go to eat some ice cream and go to bed. Dude, Deli, I appreciate you as well, man. Have a great night, dude. Get some rest. And, dude, hopefully have a great day. A great weekend coming up if you do. And, of course, best of luck in your search, man. It's a great plan. It's very much a great plan. GameStop just needs to have their main games over to Bandai because they're making Pokemon Snap look way better. Ooh. I mean, so far, Bandai has definitely been pretty good. Some of the games I've been playing recently from Bandai Namco have actually been pretty good hits. Forgot to raid after the stream, so here's only one viewer. Go to Potato, I just still appreciate you for showing up, man. No need to worry, dude. How'd your stream go, by the way? I didn't know you were streaming. Nuzleaf used Hyper Beam. Of course he did. Of course he did. No, absolutely. I agree with you, Raptor. Honestly, to be real with everybody, I think I had more fun with Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee more than Sword Shield. But then again, the second DLC was pretty good. Pretty good. He loves Hyper Beam, but let's see how much it actually goes into it. Playing Dark Souls. Ooh, that's right, because I remember you were talking about that, dude. And he was going to be lurking. All right, sounds good, Potato. Dude, definitely appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. And I cannot wait until we get those hash brown emotes. Appreciate you, my dude. Oh, that ×4 is so good. I've heard a lot of people had some issues with this boss fight, but I think we're actually doing okay. I think we're doing okay. Oh yeah, no, we're totally fine. I didn't realize how much we've actually just stomping this. Let's go. We do not have enough Fire Blast, but that's okay. That's okay. I can just simply use Ember. I rank Gen 7 over Gen 8 right now. Yeah, I mean, Gen 7... I mean, there was some good opportunity for sure, but with Gen 7, I just feel like... I don't know, like, the trials weren't that bad. I just really hated the overworld. Like, it just... To me, it was just very... Like, if you don't pick up the game, it's just kind of like hard to go back to it. But, I mean, they had some pretty cool ideas. I mean, they also did give us Type Null, which is one of my more favorite Pokemons as of recently. Because Type Null and Savani, or whatever it's called, just look pretty cool. Fun fact, Canup has a... Because the Shadow is... Oh, interesting. I do kind of enjoy they kind of like throw back those Easter eggs. So thank you for the information, Raptor. Just stay on the path. You gotta stay the course. Yo, Dust Cool, bro. Welcome to the stream, dude. Good to see you. Did Potato Radio. I was watching him. I'm working now. I'm watching you. I think he ended his stream from playing Dark Souls, and he mentioned he was gonna do a raid, but he kind of forgot or something and just did a host. But that's cool, bro. I hope you're having a good day at work, my dude. If you had your expertise in the snag machine, we'd have no trouble crushing Cypher. But fine, a promise is a promise. Here, take your snag machine back. Huh? Are you serious, Gonzap? After all the trouble we went through to get it? Weren't we going to use that to teach Cypher a lesson for dumping us? The kid's fighting to bring Cypher down, right? Him and us, both after the same thing. Doing fantastic here, dude. I'm glad to hear that, man. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you so much, dude. The stream has been pretty good, man. I appreciate you for asking, dude. Here, kid. You can have your snag machine back. We got the snag machine back. Hell yeah, let's go. Everything was a 10 carat hill to get Rock Ruff. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Unfortunately for me, I don't really remember if anything really stood out for Gen 7 for me. That thing didn't fit my arm anyway. Oh well, I might as well give you this too. It just goes to show how I can be generous. He also gave us his key. Like, what is it for? This is a gift from me. There's a chest in the corner of the ground floor. There's a key for it. Alright, kid. Get going. Cypher's secret factory's to the north. Well, I'll be looking forward to you crushing Cypher. Then when Team Snagnem will be in control again. Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha! Let's go. I mean, there's also this, too, that I want to take. Yeah, full heals aren't bad. I can get behind that. That's totally okay with me. Alright, let's see. So it said it was like, what, on the bottom floor, and there's like something I gotta open up or something. Mere bees in nearby. One of the things I really do like about Pokemon XD is actually the soundtrack. I feel like the soundtrack with the whole is so good. Like, it feels like it's based around that, which is not a bad thing at all. So, quick story: in the Coliseum and Snagnem were partners. Snagnem stole stuff Pokemon, and Cypher would change them into Shadow Pokemon, which is called Shadow Pokemon. Ooh, interesting. So it's like more like a partnership. Interesting. Did I miss the healing thing? There's a locked chest near the exit on the left side. Okay. The left side. Oh, wait. We gotta go down the stairs. I'm dumb. I'm terrible. The Pokemon... The Pikachu or something? What do you mean by that, dude? Okay, so this is the bottom floor. Okay, yes, it is. Because this is where you actually have, like, the healing machine. So we can actually heal a little bit quick, too. But yeah, Raptor, when it comes with this game, just as a heads up, currently we only do one night of Retro Night. So usually we stream this every Friday, 9 p.m. Pacific time. So yeah, which is what we're doing today. But dude, it's glad. Thank you so much for the insight, dude. Definitely appreciate that. So here it is, but how do we get to it? Because we got to go around, I'm assuming. So there might be like a different, like staircase I didn't go through. Pikachu Valley in Gen 7? I don't remember that. But again, I mean, with Gen 7, it was pretty, like, to me, it was kind of forgettable a little bit. Is someone sick? I'm not sick. Are you sick? Circus, dude, it's great to see you as well, man. Hope you're doing well. Hopefully you're not sick. Don't get sick. Ah, here we go. Is there anything up here, actually? No, there's not. That's okay. By the way, Raptor, curious, very curious. Again, it seems like you play a lot of the Monster Tamer-like video games. Have you played the Dragon Quest Monster spin-off series? Out of curiosity. Ooh, Circus made me do it. Redeemed cat pet. Wow, that is pretty impressive. They're going with cat pet, which is Riku getting pets for how much was it? How much was it? It was like 3 minutes or something. I don't even know really. I'll just have it on loop for like 2 minutes. Why not? There's no like dedicated time sign, but you know, he's giving Riku pets, so we got to do that. I wish he was that tame more as often. TM30, let's go. Is there anything else down here? No, but an exit. What is TM30 actually? I forget. How is that scammed? Like I think it even says like it's a video of me petting Riku. Oh, we actually have Psychic? Yo! I am terrible at this game. Let's just give it to Espeon now because he needs a Psychic move. I am hyped. Let's just get rid of Tackle. I've not played those yet, but I might, but not be able to get around to it. My new monster taming game right now is Nocturne HD. Ooh, are you talking about the Shimigami Tensei remake? Or Monster Crown, whatever comes out first. Dude, sounds good, man. Sounds good. The reason why I do ask, because again, Dragon Warrior Monsters, like the Game Boy Color game, is easily one of my top favorite games of all time. It's so much fun. And the breeding mechanic is like what really sells everybody on the game, dude. If you ever need to get around to it, you're gonna love it for sure. Okay, so we got our snag machine back. I'm assuming I have to go back to Ohms and report that we actually got it back. So we can do that really quick. I should probably find a better place for Riku just to chill. I mean, he's over chat, which is still pretty cool, but, yeah. ATM, by the way, when is the release date for Nocturne HD? I need to get into Dragon Quest in general more. I've only played 11S. That is fair. I've only played Dragon Quest 11S. I played Dragon Quest 8, like the super critically acclaimed one. It's really good. And I've also played Dragon Quest 9, and 9 was really good too. No release date yet? Oh, gotcha. For some reason, I thought it was spring. I don't know why. I mean, it could be the end of Q1, which would be like around March or April. Yo, Riku, it's good. You got a lot of pets. Hope you're feeling good, Riku. Again, Circus, you're too kind for Stu. I appreciate you, Circus. I always do. All right, we're good. Let's keep going. Snags machine. It's not. Oh man. I mean, I probably would rather. I mean, imagine what we'd actually have to do if there was like a mod where we actually had to lug around a snag machine. Dragon Quest series in general are all solid. Oh yeah. No, they're very, very solid titles. Like, especially like from an RPG mechanic, it's just super good. So you got your snag machine back, effectively. That's great, huh? You went to Team Snagnem's hideout for it? Wow, you really are fearless, aren't you? You never fail to amaze me. Yes, we got it back. So what do we do now? Oh, hey, you got your snag machine back. That is great. Going back in the business of recovering Shadow Pokemon, that's really excellent. Metal, we're counting you to shatter Cypher's nefarious plan. After all, Metal, it's something that only you can do. So where do we go after we get it back? Oh yeah, we still haven't gone Bonsly. Where do we actually get that? Still redeeming a Hydrate of water. Sounds good. Thank you, Stu. Appreciate that. That is not what I redeemed. All right. We can look into it. I'll see about taking care of that after the stream for you, Circus. How does that sound? Cypher key layer. Oh. Did I miss that? Well, they did say it was to the north, so I might have to check it out. Alice JP is currently still updating the Japanese version, so I guess it won't give us a release date until they add some new stuff into the... True, true. Because, I mean, it does take some time, usually, for them to bring over stuff from, like, Japan to, you know, the West audience. Like, we didn't get Strikers for, like, a year afterwards. So, yeah, I would recommend finding Bomb Slide because there's a really fun thing you get to do when you get it. Oh, really? Interesting. Because, like, I know he left the ship, but I don't know if you find Bomb Slide through the use of Pokespots, which if that's the case, that's actually pretty cool. Because I should probably actually throw some stuff down for the Pokespots too. I haven't really used the mechanic, but after you did reminded me about the fact that we can use them for purifying, that is just gold. That is just gold. Oh, Cypher's Key Lair, that's right. Okay, that makes more sense when you said that. I guess we can just keep going. Oh, it is through the Pokemon spots? I kind of thought about that. Usually it's about 6 months or so, or yeah, I feel like 6 months to a year is a really good number as well. Like, I'm just surprised it took us that long to get, Strikers. But, like, again, I'm really hyped for Strikers. I already have it pre-ordered. I'm gonna be super hyped for it. But I don't know if I'm actually gonna be streaming it or not, because I know how Atlas is with streaming their games. But I believe they have been a little bit more lax on it. Can't wait to finish Persona 4 Royal. Dude, I mean, but it's Persona 5 Royal, dude. It's so good. Again, like, it's so good. But I understand, dude. It's been 130. I think I have like 130 hours in my play file. I think I have like 130 hours. Ah, thank you again, Raptor. Definitely appreciate you, dude. Definitely appreciate you. Thug Zook. All right, this time we're ready. Zangoose and Doduo. Is this your first Pokemon? I'm sorry, is this your first Persona game, ATM? Won't say anything related to stream until near release. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Like, even I was kind of concerned when I started streaming Persona 5 Royal when it first dropped. But then again, like, I took like, at that point, like, my channel was still pretty small. I mean, even smaller than compared to what it is right now. And I'm, like, thinking, like, yeah, there's no way they're going to do anything. You could speedrun it. Dude, speedrunning Persona... I mean, I could. But I'm not a speedrunner by nature, unfortunately. To me, I don't know, like, for me, speedrunning... I feel like it's pretty stressful because if you make one mistake, you kind of blame yourself for it. At least I tend to do. But honestly, like, I don't know, like, if I were going to stream, like, speedrun any video game, it would probably be The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker, because that's, like, my favorite game, like, one of my favorite games of all time. It's probably next week since the digital... True, the 19th. 2 weeks away, let's go. I picked it up for PS4 just because I kind of want to keep all the Persona games together. But I can't wait. I'm really, really excited for it. I still need to play Bravely Default 2's demo. I have it downloaded, but I just haven't played it yet. Dude, Wind Waker is so good. Like, I love Wind Waker. It is, like, it's my favorite personal Legend of Zelda game, but Breath of the Wild, definitely high up there. Definitely high up there. But yeah, Wind Waker just has such good charm and everything about it. Like, like, there's a reason why I have 3 copies of it, I think. Gambling speedrun, that's a new low. Oh, man. Oh, man. Like, but again, Circus, what would you expect less from this channel, man? What would you expect less from me? Like, if somebody's not getting destroyed here through gambling mechanics, then, like, what's actually happening? But, I mean, on the bright side, Ash Blossom has evolved, so let's go. We're going to try to go with an Ultra Ball. Why not? So, I mean, if I can get rid of Zangoose, we're doing pretty good. Actually, no, we should have D's attack Carnivana. And then we'll have Ash Blossom use Ultra Ball. Yeah. Metal, is the new Royal Dungeon shorter than the endgame palaces or about the same or longer? The new dungeon I feel is a little bit shorter. It's maybe a little bit shorter. But I think the majority of the time took up doing the new part of Mementos. But I remember it's a little bit shorter than, like, the yacht, for example. We got it, though. Let's go. I'm actually pretty happy it's a Viper because, again, we have access to Espeon with Psychic. That's going to be pretty good. Yeah, I've heard, because, like, Bravely Default's another, like, turn-based JRPG, right? Relicanth. Ooh, Relicanth's gonna be good to be able to just use Giga Drain on that. Because it's gonna be double. Oh, and I forgot, it's a Viper. We could just use that with Confusion with Ash Blossom. So we're popping off here. We're popping off. Bravely sticking to the Square Enix route with turn-based in the game is super charming. I mean, I've heard. Kind of makes me feel bad that I missed out picking up a brand new copy for 20 bucks, but you live and learn. You live and learn. Dude, what is going to be your priority? Like, what is going to be your priority, ATM? Is it going to be Strikers or Bravely Default 2? Stu, I gotta say, man, I am super happy that you're always a part of the streams, and I really appreciate that. But I kind of feel bad because a lot of the games I stream, you don't really know too much besides Pokemon. But I appreciate you, Stu, because like you're even here for the Duel Link streams, man. You're amazing. I should go away. Somewhere where Cypher's influence won't have any influence. So long, punk. I've had enough battling with you to last a lifetime. Ooh. Raptor, I feel like you're in a good, like, you're definitely in the right community here for sure, because ATM has definitely been talking up 3D World for a while, and all the games, dude, it's so good to also find somebody else who's super passionate about Legend of Zelda Wind Waker as I am, so I'm glad you stumbled on the channel, dude. It's always good to have you, man. JRPGs reach you so long that, true. But I mean, that's just like the beauty of a game too, but like the story's just super rich. JRPGs typically do have a lot of great games. Anytime we talk a lot. Oh, really? If that's, so I'm assuming the two connections that you probably have with my channel, like, I'm assuming you might be part of Leonhardt's community, right? So I think I remember seeing you there from time to time when I'm in his streams as well. Okay, called it. Yeah. I'm like, all right, let's use my big brain to be able to see if I can put the connection to two. But I mean, yeah, that's awesome. That's so awesome. I mean, it kind of makes sense now too, because I actually did decide to like use the like self-promote thing. I'm like, all right, let's do it. Let's do it. But I do appreciate the platform that does give us up to doing it as well. Then we ended up on Derek's Game Explain stream. I was like, no, dude, for real? For real? That is awesome, dude. How did that go, by the way? Oh, we have more bodybuilders. Let's go. Hey, this is no place for a kid like you. No, can't let you in. Nope, you run along now. All that work just for this to be thrown away. Can I please come in? There's no place for a kid like you. Wait a minute, the weird machine in your left arm. You look some sort of kid I saw on TV. Hey, were you ever on TV? Yes, of course I was. The kid that fight Decipher is you? What an opportunity. I'll knock you out myself and earn a promotion to admin. That I did? I'm glad to hear it, dude. Thank you so much for dropping in, Raptor. It's been a pleasure hanging out with you today, my dude. We got Gonsnap on our side? Hell yeah. That kid's special. He's not anyone you can beat. If you know what's best, let him through without a fuss. What? Don't make me laugh. Hey, kid. You let us handle things here. We wouldn't pay to make a racket. All I'd have to do is alert the guys inside the building. Hey, Walkin! Yo! You guys are from Team Snagnem. What do you think you're doing here? Gloom, hit him with sleep powder. Let's go. Seriously, like Team Snag has been using Glooms with sleep powders even to get our snag machine. They definitely have the big brains. Good going, Walkin. Glad to be of service. Now's your chance. Hurry, we can wreck Cypher right now. Professor's name, wasn't it? Oh, geez, what was... Yeah, Kane. It was something with a K, I just couldn't remember, but Raptor's got the information for the save. Saw Dragon Quest 11 and was like, decide to go from there. That is fair. Yeah, because I think I was doing Dragon Quest like one of the times I streamed in there. Because usually, like, I know Leonhardt's like community is full of like RPGs, so I try to like only use that for that. So it's like there's some kind of like relation there. But no, it's Professor. Is it a tree? I mean, sugar canes are a thing, I guess. It's not like a tree, but you know, Minin and Beautify. The most annoying parts with the blasted Togepi. But I mean, like what you mentioned with the purification chamber, though, it's not that bad. But I mean, no, I get you, man. I definitely get you. But again, like I didn't really do a lot of research into this game. Like I know more probably about Pokemon Coliseum than this one. And initially I was going to do Pokemon Coliseum first. I couldn't find it. It must have gotten lost or something when we were like evacuating back in September. Oh, evolve. Yeah, just because you have to evolve it with friendship, which I don't know if the mechanic is still the same or if it's different in this game. Pokemon's like naming their professors after tree reference, but the new Professor Mirror. Why Mirror? Wouldn't it be better like Professor Lens or something like that? Like something to do with cameras? I don't know. I just don't know anymore, guys. Let's see. So we still have Minun to deal with. We could probably take on Minun. Lydian, that's probably going to hit Ampharos, right? Yeah. It's like, I don't remember if D's is a dark type yet. Ooh, there we go. Body slam, let's go. It's hard as going to be hell to evolve. Every time I use it, I don't get it till like level. Jeez. Is that including using like any and everything that you can use to like promote their happiness level? Jeez, like at level 50 though, is it even worth it at that point? Like that's my question. So D's, you're gonna use Secret Power on Illumise, and we're gonna use Thunder Punch on Lydian. Cause I mean, like a level 50 Togetic at Evolve there, I'm not sure how much that messes with the stats, but yikes. Well, I mean, Raptor did a great job of saving me to convince me not to get a Togetic, so let's go on that. Unfortunately, though, my favorite Pokemon is not in this game but the other one, so I'm kind of sad about that one. Everything I can do to keep it happy, I do. Jeez, that is insane, dude. That is insane. Because, like, I remember in, like, Pokemon Silver and Gold, like, usually I can get, like, my Togepi to evolve, like, before, like, 20 at times. So you're going to head back to bed. Dude, thank you so much for dropping in, Stu. Have a great rest of your sleep, dude. And hope you have a great weekend, dude. Hopefully I'll see you on Sunday. That is true. That is true, because back then, this would not... Like, getting a Togepi is usually not that easy. Wait, actually, I don't believe Ruby, Sapphire, Leaf Green, or Fire Red actually had a way of getting a Togepi. So, I mean, that does make more sense. That does make more sense. Yes, we're going to keep doing that. We're also going to switch this out to Body Slam. Whoa. You alright, Stu? I think because we enabled BTTB emotes, I think it kind of like, I think it allows to actually show like the Feels Bad Man emote. If I Red Leaf can have an Egg Togepi in post game. Really? I mean, it's been years since I played Fire Red or Leaf Green, and I actually sent it off to my casserole for a gift, but I'm not too sure. Yo, Dustin, welcome to the stream, man. It's good to see you. Good to see you, man. How does lurk work? So basically, it just shows like that you're still a part of the stream and listening to it, but you're not really going to be chatting as much. Like you're just lurking, kind of seeing what's going on. Dustin actually taught me that when I first started streaming. Because like I didn't actually get a part of Twitch on like even as a viewer or a streamer until 2020, like last year. So it was pretty interesting. It was pretty interesting. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, ooh, Murkrow, easily we can get rid of that. Okay, so it's a Viper. I guess I could just use... Actually, I could probably switch these Pokemon out. I'm not sure I still have them out here. So let's switch out to Espeon because, again, we need to start getting them leveled up too. I will keep out Ampharos just so we can one-shot this Murkrow. Nuzlocke and Fire Red right now. I did just about everything to get a Dratini. Now I got one to the Safari Zone and a Chansey. Dude, interesting. Wow. That's impressive, though. You're able to get a Dratini. Like, are you doing a randomizer too, or is it just a pure, like, no modified card or anything like that at all? Because, like, that'd actually be pretty impressive to actually be able to get that early, too. Because, like, I've seen a lot of people do randomizer Nuzlocks, but unfortunately, it's just something I can't really do. Yo, ATM, thank you so much for the host. You definitely appreciate it, my dude. On your card? Dude, nice. That is actually pretty impressive, man. Did it take you very long to be able to get the Dratini itself? I mean, it must have taken you some time to get the Dratini and the Chansey. Because, like, I remember getting a chance. He was like just such a pain. Because like I remember one of the biggest things that I really like about having a Chansey is that they have a potential of dropping lucky eggs, which is just really good for stat like EXP boosts. I'm so happy it has Psychic now. Like, you have no idea how happy I'm to actually have a Psychic move. There's 2 Shadow Pokemon. 2? It's a Growlithe. Ooh. I mean, if we already didn't have Edgelord, I would probably go for an Arcanine, but that's okay. That is okay. Yeah, and Paris is fine too, so I guess we can go for the Shadow Pokemon. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. But still, no Dunsparce for Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, which is sad. Which is pretty sad for me. Let's go to this one. An Ampharos. Body Slam should not take it out. Interesting. That's actually a good idea, man. Because, yeah, with Safari Zone, it is just, again, RNGs does definitely have to be on your side. Because, like, there's been so many opportunities where I find some, like, really rare Pokemon, and then they just run, like, out of nowhere. Just, like, that's one of the reasons why I hate the Safari Zone in, like, the games itself. Because, again, you have to, like, really know what you're doing and get lucky before they just run away. Start running into... Ooh, with 2. I mean, I'm down with that. I'm definitely down with that. I'll probably have to start, like, going to and upgrading some new, like, Pokeballs, but that's still pretty decent. Because it seems like the consistency off of the Ultra Balls are really good. We also got to get Growlithe. We got to get Growlithe. Wild Area and Gen 8 from what it's worth. Yeah, I mean, the only thing I really did not like about, was like, wait, Gen 8. Are you talking about Sword and Shield 18 or are you talking about Sun and Moon? Because wasn't Gen 8, Sun and Moon? Or am I not counting correctly? Okay, so Sword and Shield. Yeah, I mean, one of the things I don't really like about the Wild Zone is that, I mean, it kind of makes sense, but you can't capture every Pokemon when you first get there. Like, if they're over-leveled against you, then you're just kind of like, well, I can't do anything. So, like, I guess that makes sense, but I'm just not a huge fan of it. So, I mean, it is what it is, though, but it's just one of the things I wasn't a huge fan of. But, again, it makes sense. Ooh, that would be really nice, Raptor. That is true, A-Team. That is very true. But I mean, it'd be kind of funny as well, dude. What did they do to my Growlithe? What is that thing? Yo, dude, it's just a really aggro, aggressive Growlithe, man. Like, for real. But dude, we got it. Let's throw in Teddy Ursa too, so we can start leveling him up. Because again, D's and Ampharos and Ash Blossom definitely got some good level bonuses. Let's go. You get a level 60 legendary before the first gym. Do you? I mean, yeah, like, so far with Sword and Shield, they've definitely done a lot of interesting things with some, like, the Pokemon choices and stuff like that. The only thing I really need to do left in Sword and Shield, besides, of course, completing the Pokedex, which I probably won't do, is go through and get, like, some of the legendary Pokemons. Like, I've already done the event. I've already gotten everything from the DLC. I just had to, like, go through, like, the Regis and, of course, the Johto Galarian forms, which... It's interesting to me. Like, again, they're just... Like, it feels like Game Freak just gives so much love and priority to Gen 1 Pokemon. It's crazy. It's, like, really crazy. I also, though, would not mind if they bring back Mega Evolutions. I actually did prefer Mega Evolutions over Z-moves, but that's just me personally. Dude, yeah, no, like, when I first saw Zapdos, I'm like, holy shit, it's a Chocobo! Go to the town, turn immediately, you have to battle with Penyon. You lose that, but you can go to the Dino. Penyon was an interesting character. He was definitely an interesting character. Like, I think when I did the stream with him, I just like gave him like an All Might voice because I just thought it was like he kind of like embodied that much like, you know, hypeness. Z moves were by far the worst. I mean, Z moves weren't all that bad to me, but I just really preferred the Mega Evolutions. But yeah, like they kind of like just overshot everything at one point too. Let's use Psychic and. I mean, it's Shelter. I guess I could probably just use Lick to paralyze it. I mean, I actually never played the Mystery Dungeon games. My wife enjoyed them, though, but I definitely have to check them out at some point. Again, the backlog is never going away. Rather have fighting kaijus than Hawaiian dance moves. That's amazing. That's amazing, ATM. I mean, I never really thought the whole aspect of them being kaijus. That's awesome. Yeah, Dynamax was just kind of... Like, again, it was just basically them just getting, like, 50 feet tall. I don't know. Like, to me, it just seemed kind of like it almost actually... I even told, like, my coworker, I'm like, dude, I'm not even going to buy these. This is just dumb. He's like, you're going to buy them, aren't you? I'm like, yeah, I'll buy one. I'll buy one. Was there a reason you didn't? Yeah, because... the main reason why A-Team I never played them growing up is because I had no money to afford games back then, dude. Like, the majority of my games would have, like, come through, like, during Christmas and my birthday. But, I mean, if I actually had a job and I was, like, going through high school, dude, it just probably would go all to gaming or just, like, musical instruments. I'm also just really no salty means no Ultra. That is true. Ultra Necrozama was actually kind of cool. And it was actually a rather... Like, again, I might just be bad at Pokemon, but when we actually had to fight Ultra Necrozama, like the first time when it's like a Super Saiyan form, yeah, that was actually pretty difficult for me at one point, because like it was just super buffed up in terms of stats. But it was pretty interesting, not gonna lie. I think it was actually one of my favorite parts of the entire game. Can we get him though? Can we get him? I'm thinking we might be able to get him. I'm not thinking we're gonna get him this time. Oh, easily, Raptor, easily. It was just super iconic, and it was honestly just a rather challenge too, which is what really attracted me to it as well. Like, I think I actually had to do like take 2 attempts to actually do it, because like I was just blindsided by what actually happened. Sharpedo. Okay, so Shelter's probably gonna take something out. Ooh, no, we're not. Let's go. Yeah, the Whirlpools were definitely interesting. They were definitely interesting. We're going to use Bite on Shelter. And let's use Return on Sharpedo. Genesis. Yes, he was awesome. He was awesome. Are in this game. Oh, so interesting. I honestly have no idea who's going to be the final boss for XD, but I'm actually kind of getting excited for it. Do we want to have him to learn Swift? Sure, why not? We'll get rid of Quick Attack, because I never use Quick Attack. Like, I've never gotten the situation where I feel like I have to use Quick Attack to, like, you know, beat them before they die. So we usually don't have that worry about it, so let's just get rid of that. Oh, Teddy, no. We were gonna get you to an Ursa Ring, dude. We were gonna take on the world. I'm gonna bring a Fire Pokemon to a Water Pokemon fight. I don't even care, let's go. Let's go. I mean, I guess I could use Swift now. I mean, either way, it's not going to be super effective because Sharpedo is also Dark type, so it's just Fire Blast. Either like it or hate it with all your heart. I like how difficult things spike, so I love it. I'm actually kind of looking forward to it, man. I definitely look forward to it to see what it actually is. Because, I mean, any kind of difficulty in Pokemon is definitely welcome in my opinion. Because, again, it just doesn't happen too often. I will admit, ATM, Okumura's fight is annoying. It's definitely annoying. But, I mean, you did it. It's all over. Because, like, the guy that we rated last night who was streaming Persona Genesis, Frenzy, yeah, he also had a problem, like, with dealing with Okumura's pals for sure. To again, most despair. I'll have to look into Mystery Dungeon. Are you talking about the one for the Switch? Like the one that came out not too long ago? I can definitely look into it. I mean, it just means I need to add more to the backlog, which is fine, because like the backlog is always growing. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I remember when you actually messaged me on that on Discord, ATM, about the whole demo, so I could definitely look into it. DX is a good one. I mean, I guess XD is pretty good too, so I guess if we could see like any D and DXs or whatever, it's actually pretty good with Pokemon. So I'm going to grab this really quick. We're going to go head back to heal really quick. This actually seems like a pretty decent idea. I am really glad though, like from a gameplay standpoint, I do like the fact that Pokemon XD and Coliseum, from the seams of it, add these like heal stations much more often in different places, so you don't have to keep always going back to towns. I do enjoy that. I cannot move that any further. I don't know how far down this will actually go. Oh, that's lovely. We're just gonna go up anyway. This is more of a collection. I feel less stressed about it. True, true. Very true. Wise words, ATM, and very wise words. I probably need a key or something like that to open that. All the DS and 3DS. So the Oddball is one that was... They added one for the Wii? Interesting, I never heard of that one. Because, like, I do know they kind of, like, kept it going. Sorry. I know, like, they kind of kept them going for a while because they were pretty popular. But, yeah, aside from that, I didn't even know they actually had one for the Wii. Alright, so we put 2 and 2 together, and that worked out perfectly. Let's go. Ooh, Max Revive. I mean, to be fair, though, Japan definitely gets some pretty cool, interesting, exclusive games. Like, for those who didn't know, there's actually a Dragon Quest MMO where it's only Japan only, unfortunately. Circus Redeemed Hydrate, you got it. And notice that it's no longer restricted to once per stream. We are learning. Thank you so much for the hydration. You definitely appreciate you. But I think it's like a cooldown for like minutes or something like that. Tempest Radiant, something else of interest. Squad. Exactly, yeah. But dude, yes, the Metal Slime 2DS XL is amazing. There's so many cool like 3DS exclusives they have in Japan. Like, no lie. Like, it makes me really sad that we don't get any of them. So where is this one? So we've already went through here. Where's the other door? Might be back here, actually. Ah, here we go. But no, like, it's just dumb. They also got one of my favorite games ever remade for the 3DS from the Game Boy Color, and we'll never get in the States. Was adding some Durarara characters to Devil Summer Breaker. Oh, like from the anime? They actually had it. I mean, isn't Devil Survivor... Like, it's interesting how Devil Survivor and, like, the Shin Megami Tensei games have, like, really interesting cameos, like, featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series. Japan could do no wrong because they ruin amazing adaptations. ATM. I wish I could give you a hug right now because you are speaking from a place of a lot of hurt, and I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry, ATM. That is so cool. I didn't know they actually did stuff like that. That is awesome. I've actually never watched the anime though, unfortunately. I'm so salty and I'm sorry. ATM, you're fine. You're fine, dude. Hopefully the pain will come to pass, man. I don't understand either because they kind of like have to now work a little bit. Whoa, that was crazy. But no, it's crazy like how they're actually like making a little bit more work for themselves because they have to like make sure that they can like explain some of the things they're cutting. Licensing for fun for that. I mean, from what I've seen, it seems like Capcom is usually pretty down to like with licensing agreements and stuff like that. So hopefully it doesn't take too long. Because I need some Dante from Shin Megami Nocturne. I definitely need that. Like, it was one of the main reasons why I was going to play Nocturne for the PS2, but when A-Team's like, yo, there's a remake coming, I'm like, I should wait. I should wait. I don't know why they would do that, A-Team. It makes no sense to me. But, again, what do I know? I'm just some dude who streams in the laundry room. Alright, so we're going to use Return. Based on 10 Years of Power, this will easily finish it off. Okay. You know that is Nocturne pay DLC in Japan, but it might not be. But it might be like that here. I mean, that's actually good to know. I did not know that. If only I could take that Togetic, right? But honestly, if the DLC isn't that much for a price standpoint, I'm fine with that. But it all just depends on how much they actually charge for it, you know? Like, thanks to ATM, I'll actually... Oh yeah, I moved everything, crap. I was actually going to pull up the fact that, like, he gifted me Devil May Cry 5 Special Edition for the PS5, which unfortunately I can't play right now, but he knows I'm going to get a PS5 at some point anyway. But I still even went through and picked up the DLC for Virgil for $5 for the PS4 version, just because I really wanted to play as Virgil. $7-8, I think. I mean, that's just for one demon. That's an interesting. I'll definitely have to look into that. I mean, if that's the case, I might wait for like a discount on the DLC because often they do discounts. But $7 to $8 for like a pretty much the equivalent of a Pokemon. I don't know, man. I don't know. That actually does seem a little bit of like a lot. Because I mean, it would be really cool, like if they like give us like a DMC related mission as well to kind of sweeten the deal or something. I don't know. That's interesting. That is really interesting. I'll definitely give it some thought on that one. We need different cutscenes and dialogue as well. Raichu was unique since we never got him in Nocturne. Interesting. Interesting. I might have to look a little bit more into it. I appreciate the information, dude. I'll definitely have to look into it now. Because again, I just love Dante from the DMC cast. Like, again, his character is just super cool to me. Let's see. So with Edgelord, I can use Bite. Teddy Ursa, let's just... I mean, it's part normal, so Lick won't work, so we'll just use Steel Claw. Wait for the discount, you can scan them for the thing anyway. If only. I would totally love... I mean, I don't know. Actually, Capcom is... Like, I've never had any problem with Capcom as a developer. Like, so far, Capcom has actually been pretty good to me. Again, they made some of my favorite games of all time on the Game Boy Color, plus Mega Man and DMC, so I can't fault them too much. However, they did kill me. They did kill me in the RE2 remake. Oof. Like, that was a really hard experience for me. Okay, so we definitely got to get it. I don't want to... No, we'll actually do a little bit more damage. But what if we actually finish it off? We'll use Metal Claw. So Nocturne had 3 releases. Japan had 3. We had 1. R1 had Dante. Japan got Dante another version with Raichu. Interesting. Huh, I didn't expect that, like, they would actually do that for Shin Megami Tensei. But then again, Shin Megami might be much bigger in Japan, I'm assuming, right? Are you gonna take a break from RE2? Yeah, no, dude, like, I can't show it because it's too far away. But dude, like, I was playing Resident Evil 2 and I got, like, I'm in such a bad spot, like I told A-Team about it. Like, one hit, I'm dead, and I don't have a lot of, like, I have a decent amount of ammo, but I can't, like, do the puzzle right now. So I'm, like, just super frustrated with Resident Evil 2 right now. So that frustration pretty much led me to almost complete Link's Awakening in, like, less than, like, 8 hours. Still a bit niche, though. That makes sense. That makes sense. But, I mean, Japan definitely has... Because, like, I know they're probably much bigger. Like, Persona was only huge until, like, Persona 5, I think, dropped, but Persona 4 and like all the other ones still had a pretty good one. All right, let's just heal. Again, I like reassurance. I like healing. We're gonna do that. I'm dumb because now I gotta reset that. That's what happens when we actually try to be cheaty and like quick. The discretion threads are fire. Oh man, I could only imagine how people feel about that. I can only imagine. I guess the healing thing's downstairs, so I'm just going to continue going upwards. That's fine. Ooh, there's actually a shiny thing on the table. So, let's see. Let's go Super Potion. I'm surprised City Ursa survived. Holy shit. Okay, we got to get rid of some of these Super Potions anyway. They're not really doing much anyway. But who knows, ATM? Maybe... I'm sorry. Like, maybe the animation will be really good, dude. Maybe the animation will be super good for you, man. I'm hoping it is for you. Because, again, you were talking so much about the franchise in this series, trying to get me playing it, like, looking into it. But I'm, like, sitting here, nah, dude. I'm still watching Black Clover, my dude. I'm still watching Black Clover. But, unfortunately, we got word that the anime is being shut down, which makes no sense because they just released the new season, and it's also doing really well, apparently. Level 33 for Ursaring, I believe. Let's go, dude. I'm really hoping it gets like a nice like physical attack boost. Because that'd be really good. Because, like, Teddy Ursa still pretty slaps pretty hard with Return. But we'll see what actually happens. We'll see what actually happens. Alright, so let's go with S. Okay, so... priority should probably be... Well, I mean, Swift does both. So let's just take out Absol first. Because, like, Smeargle's, like, whole gimmick is just simply using, what is it called? Like copy or whatever it is? Sketch? When can you use Swords Dance? I thought Smeargle's thing, like, it only had Sketch. So why does it have Swords Attack right off the bat? That's weird. Interesting. Alright then. We're gonna try to use Biting onto it and then just taking it out. Have I seen the trailer for X-Arm? I have not. What type of game is it, dude? By the way, dude, like, I was at Walmart. Oh, it's a permanent copy. Interesting. Okay, so it must be from, like, a previous fight or something like that. But, dude, like, I was at Walmart, unfortunately. And I was, like, browsing through the Switch stuff. I'm like, oh, wait, there's Astral Chain. I didn't pick it up, though, unfortunately. I did not pick it up. Maybe I might try to wait for, like, a price drop or something like that. Do I want him to learn Rest? Nah, that's fine. I'm not a huge fan of Rest anyway. So Crunchyroll original anime that airs this season, you'll probably physically cringe at how bad it is. Interesting. I'm not actually, like, I know they made their own mobile game, like Princess Dive Re or something like that. Oh, it's Redive, that's right. But I didn't know they were actually making their own anime too. I mean, it kind of makes sense they're going that direction too. Yeah, I'm waiting for a price drop. Again, I'm a huge fan of, like, those, like, combat games like Bayonetta, DMC, Ninja Gaiden and stuff like that. So, I mean, looking into Astral Chain, it seems like it could be a good pickup when it's, like, on discount. But, yeah, because, like, I actually did Bayonetta not too long ago. And Bayonetta 2 is such a fun game. Story is interesting, but still pretty good. It was still a fun experience, so definitely helped justify the purchase of my Wii U, besides the Virtual Console. Yes, I think if I remember hearing correctly last time, thanks to ATM, that according to Hideki, the progress is going great. But until we get more information about when it's coming out, we'll never know for sure. Because again, yeah, Bayonetta 2 just handled so good. Like, Bayonetta 1, I'm like, okay, this is fun. But Bayonetta 2, I'm like, ooh, it's so much better gameplay. I totally agree with you on that, Raptor. Totally agree with you on that one. I actually tried really hard to find a good Switch copy for Bayonetta 2 and one brand new for ATM for Christmas. But, yeah, unfortunately, that did not happen. Like, I found PAL versions of it, but I didn't want to risk him having any performance slow issues because, again, Bayonetta is a fast-paced game. So you definitely need to keep it about that. Came out this weekend. I said don't expect Bay news for a while. Dang. I mean, again, with social distancing and everything, it definitely makes things a little bit more slower to, like, help fix bugs and programming and stuff like that. Who knows? Hopefully things get better soon in the state of the world. I am definitely ready for it to be over. But then again, working from home has been a blessing and a curse. A blessing and a curse all the same. I mean, if Teddy Ursa survives, I'll be happy with that. I'm happy with that. Wait, it's an AoE? Interesting. True. That is very true, ATM, because considering the time of the year we're hitting up, usually they start releasing some new stuff, right? But yeah, Bayonetta is really fun. Bayonetta is really fun. I played it in front of my wife at one point, and she was laughing the entire time because of some of the name of the moves. And Teddy Ursa's evolving. Let's go. This is awesome. Let's go. We got both Ampharos and Teddy Ursa. I'm not a biggest fan of the games that great. I mean, I can see that, but like with Bayonetta's, like the scoring thing doesn't. Like, I just played the game how I want to. I didn't even really care too much about the grading. And actually, dude, some of the grades they give you is actually hilarious. I don't want to give them Rest. But yeah, I would love to see some new updates and stuff like that, but I'm sure you'll still enjoy it, ATM. Again, Bayonetta 2, so much fun, dude. Like, I thought the combat for 1 was pretty solid, but dude, combat for 2 is amazing. And honestly, dude, just having like a bunch of like, you know, different copy of weapons on different parts of the arms and leg was amazing as well. Oh, dude, yeah. Like, again, Raptor, whenever I would end the stage with the bronze in the first game, like, I'm sorry, not bronze, but stone rating in the first game, like, I was okay with that because you get to hear, what's his name? I forget his name, but he's like, ah, jeez, what a day! And he's just, like, spinning. It's great. It starts with the E, I think, or something like that? It's been a little bit of time since I played Bayonetta. But no, it's great. Like, Bayonetta has some really over-the-top humor that you just love. Oh, there's another door over here. This layout is so weird. Yeah, Enslo, that's it. I knew it was something with an E. Like, I thought Endo or NCO, but I'm like, no, this isn't Assassin's Creed. Okay, so we got Chimecho and Kecleon. Kecleon's shtick is that it changes every time it's hitting with a certain type of move. So I'll dedicate Ursaring just taking out Kecleon, and we can just use Espeon to take care of the other Pokemon. Perfect. Let's go. I love the plans. Or Bayonetta, but short, fat Italian. That's true. But I mean, I kind of feel bad for him. Like, he like gets all this stuff, like, especially in Bayonetta 2. Like, I feel like he got the worst end, but then again, in Bayonetta 1, he still got, like, you know, got the rough end of the stick. Alright, Ursaring, show me your power. Pretty good, Ursaring. Pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, yeah, I agree with that, too. I agree with that as well. Like, I mean, the story for the second one was still pretty cool, but I feel like the first one was just better. But I do like how it kind of tied into the first one, and I made a mistake on that. Turn away, turn away. We don't want to see the fact that I try using a ghost move on a normal type. Don't just disregard that. We're just gonna just disregard that. All right, so Noctowl. Dude, Rodon is great. I still need to pick it back up at some point so I can get him as an unlockable character. Because, like, I think, like, after I just beat the game normally, I kind of want to take a break because I kind of marathon both Bayonetta 1 and 2 back-to-back. Which, again, I don't regret it. It's just, like, there was just a lot of Bayonetta at that point. And I was kind of ready to, like, jump into some other games I had in my back catalog. Wait, you can actually get him in Bayonetta 1? I thought he was only in Bayonetta 2. Interesting. Because I know there's also, like, something with, like, the platinum ticket or something in a shop, but I just didn't bother. Oof. This matchup is actually kind of bad. Should probably switch out something else. He's the secret boss in both games. Interesting. Is he known for being, like, really, is he, like, difficult as, like, Lingering Will? Or is he just, like, you know, a kind of fun boss to fight against? Because I know people compare Lingering Will, one of the hardest bosses in the game, for Kingdom Hearts 2, but once you get the pattern down, he's actually really fun. Then again, I'm saying this playing on normal mode, not critical, so what do I know? Ursaring's defense is pretty good, from the looks of it. One is more difficult than 2. Interesting. Huh. You figured they would make it more harder for the sequel, because there's more of, like, an established history of the game, but... yeah, interesting. Very interesting. Alright, so... we're facing off against Mighty Yenna. Let's go with that, and we'll also go with Return. Have you played any of the DQ1 event in the Dragon Quest Tech? Unfortunately, I have not, dude. Today's been super busy. I just actually haven't gotten to the point of playing Tact really just yet. After I did that summon, I got Dragon Lore. That's kind of like where I stopped. I did do my login for today, but I haven't actually really played much today. Oh, you never played the Kingdom Hearts games before? Interesting. He has an insta-kill move in, like, 2, I think, though. Wow. That's pretty intense. But, no, like, the Kingdom Hearts games are actually pretty good. I started playing Kingdom Hearts 2. Definitely much more seasoned and polished than the first one. It's just so good. Like, Kingdom Hearts 2 is one of my favorite games of all time. Dude, yeah, like, the fact that we got Dragon Lord, the first 10 summon, I'm like, okay. I'm pretty happy with this. I am going to keep Dragon Lord because I like using Dragon Lords in the Dragon Quest Monsters games. And the fact that I get to have him in Dragon Quest Tech, a level S, first thing in the game, please, let's go. Oh yeah, dude, KH2 is definitely the best one. Birth by Sleep is pretty good too. 358 Days Over 2. Critically, it's not a great game, but I still had fun with it. Kingdom Hearts 1 was pretty... It was good for a foundation, but it definitely was pretty sloppy. And the story made no sense, but that's Kingdom Hearts in a nutshell. Dragon Quest Tech, yes, is a mobile game. It's actually fun. It's like Dragon Quest Monsters with Fire Emblem mechanics. Did you mean to pull DQ1 summons on purpose, or was it an accident? I mean, I knew I wanted Dragon Lord, so I did my... Like, you know, they give you enough gems to, like, do 1/10 summon. I used the summon on that one, but I didn't, like, re-roll or anything like that. I guess I just got really lucky. I don't know what the pull rate is. Like, I know most gacha games, it's like a 5%, or in Fate Grand Orders percentage, 0.07. But the fact that I got the one that they're promoting, I'm pretty happy with. I've been playing Pokemon Masters by needing their mobile game. Dude, yeah, Dragon Quest Tech seems pretty good. I would totally recommend checking it out, Raptor. If you're a fan of the Fate anime series, you can always check out Fate Grand Order. The mobile game has a ton of content to it, especially considering it's been out for like 3 to 4 years. But the drop rates are pretty bad, so just fair warning if you ever check it out. And that one's more like a kind of like a card-based RPG system. It's a pretty interesting game. Yeah, they're really bad. Like, there was one servant I really wanted to get, and it was a 0.07 drop rate. And that's the drop rate with it being boosted. So, yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad, not gonna lie. So, again, if you do pick up the game, just beware of those drop rates. But I mean, aside from that, the game is pretty fun though. And some of the events they have going on are pretty cool too. Come on, Urstring, let's use return. Good, that's good. Yvettel and Zernius are coming to Masters next week, and I need to save my money for them just in case. Dude, nice. Hope you get them, dude. Hopefully the drop rates for Pokemon Masters is pretty good. I've never like my coworker said it's actually a pretty fun game, but he's known to play nearly every mobile game out there. And that's not a bad thing, but like I just try not to dedicate too much time to mobile games unless I have like nothing going on, or like if I'm multitasking or something, you know? Like if I'm grinding in like a game that requires grinding like on a console, I could just like pull up like on my phone and do some like auto grinding and stuff like that too. Oh, he survived! Yes! Okay, cool. Cool. Nice. Mobile's also pretty well. Exactly. Especially with most, because like the majority of the mobile games out there these days have like auto features, right? Like when I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, I could just have like an auto duel just going on while I'm like, you know, editing or something. And then I can, you know, get some like progress on there. Drops aren't too bad. 5 stars have 2%, and if it's a focus unit, but it's some it's like 10%. Ooh, 10% is actually pretty good. For a 5-star too, that's actually definitely pretty respectable. I might have to look into it, because I know some people in my Discord were actually, well, one particular, we were actually like showcasing some like YouTube videos for it. But I don't know, like, I also just don't have a lot of space on my phone, so I'll just have to definitely take a look into it. Let's go with Pokeball. Why not? And then we'll just have Ampharos finish off Azumarill. Let's see what we got. Superstar for your new YouTube channel. Thanks. I'm definitely pretty motivated for what I want to do with it. And the fact that I actually have a direction for it, I'm actually pretty happy. Yo, Go To Potato, welcome back, dude. Great to see you, man. And the rewards game strategy so you can play without spending any money in the game. Dude, that is awesome. Because yeah, like when it comes with mobile games, I do my best to try to like just stay away from like putting money into it, just because it's like it's so easy just to drop like, you know, currency into mobile games. It's just so easy to do it. Oh wait, interesting. It's very viable. I might have to look into it for sure. Because I know another person told me to check out Dragon Ball Legends, which I still have to do. I'm curious to see if it's actually pretty good. So I know Dokkan Battle's a huge success, but I'm not too sure about Legends itself. Playing games and have the stream in the background. Dude, I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much for having the stream. Hopefully the games are going well, man. Free to play friendly. That is awesome, dude. I'm glad to hear that. I'm assuming, knowing to Mr. Potato, he might be playing some more Dark Souls. They had a banner last year with Steven Metagross. I think I spent 80 to get him. Oof. I mean, the most important thing, as long as you're having fun with the game, dude, play the way you want it to, man. I don't understand why there's such a stigma with those who are like, you know, pay to win or free to play, whatever, but it's just weird. I don't know, to me it's just weird. Torteria, oh, interesting. I've actually had people who actually recommended that game to me as well. It's kind of like a game like Minecraft where you like build stuff like that, right? Let's see. So let's try again Tangela again. I only have 3 Pokemon left. Ampharos will probably one-shot Butterfree. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, there's another person in our Discord who's actually another, who actually has Potato in their name too. But I think it was Castro as well. I think Coach Potato's right. But they're a great streamer too. They're definitely a great streamer. I mean, worst comes to worst, I can always go through me or B and get them. But I'd really just rather not. But I'll definitely have to check into Masters. Because, I mean, there are some really cool Pokemon I'd love to use. Like Dunsparce. I gotta use Dunsparce in Pokemon Masters if that's actually a thing. Alright, come on. I also wouldn't mind having Tyranitar. It survived! Impressive! Let's go. So with Ash Blossom, we're going to try using the Pokeball on, I guess, Butterfree now at this point. It might have a better catch rate. And we'll try to use Thunder Wave on Tangela. And I think after this battle might be the end of the stream at this hour. So who knows how long it'll actually take me to catch these guys. Oh, come on! I mean, then again, I'm using Pokeballs for level 30 Pokemon. We definitely need to get some more Ultra Balls, too. Okay, but at least Butterfree's attack stat's pretty low. Yikes. If this is an AoE, that's going to be pretty bad. Okay, so it's actually not too bad. Okay, so we have D's left. I'm afraid of actually getting KO'd here, because we're actually getting pretty low in health. But then again, I can always use items, like revives and stuff too, to keep the fight going. So I guess I can do that. Alright, so let's use a revive. I'm assuming Ursaring maybe go with Ursaring because he has the highest HP stat right now. And then let's try this again. Let's go with Butterfree, because I mean that's still pretty damn low for HP wise. Come on, heart of the cards. Heart of the cards. 2. Fuck. This is not a way to play Pokemon. This is not a way to play Pokemon. Okay, so maybe paralyzing it can definitely help too. Only if Ampharos stays alive for that long too. Shadow Hold, okay, that's good, because Shadow Hold does nothing in this context. It really doesn't. So let's try using another Pokeball. Tangela, and we'll use another Thunder Wave on Butterfree. And with any luck, we can also get them paralyzed too, so they can't actually attack us. We just hope for the best. Yes! Alright, cool. 1 down. 1 to go. Okay, cool. And the cool thing that we got Tangela out of the way too, we don't have to worry about the Shadow attack that just hits multiple targets. So it kind of keeps us a little bit more on the longevity side of things here, which is really, really nice. Alright, so 1 more, guys. Let's get it. Oops. We're gonna do that. Snag she's already charged up. You can't. Okay, so it's actually we already did with the first one. Okay, cool. Let's go with Heal Bell. Why not? Why not? One, two, three. Ooh, there we go. Let's go. Okay, that's good. That was good. It's basically a tournament-style arc, but the story still isn't finished. They said it'll be the 2-year... Oh, wow. Geez, it's already been 2 years since it's been out? Holy crap. I feel like it just seems like the game came out yesterday, but no, I mean... The fact is, I remember when I was actually at work when my coworker was talking to me about it. That was back when I was still working on location. But, yeah, geez, it's crazy how far, like, how fast time is going, especially, like, with the state of the world. It's so crazy. 22 days left in the DQ. Okay, cool. So I still have plenty of time from the sounds of it. Because again, like on Sundays, if I really wanted to, especially at work, I can dedicate a lot of time to mobile games. Like I pretty much did an entire Fate Grand Order event in one day because of how much time I was able to use it. Because again, Sundays are just super slow at work, which is very, very therapeutic. All right, so we're gonna go back to the top and then we'll do some saving stuff. I'll probably go through and get the other stuff too. It's a super good mobile game. Dude, it's so good. Like, there was actually a point at one point when I put everything back to, like, put everything into my room with the PS3. Crap, we can't go back there just yet. Like, I was actually playing God of War 3 for a little bit. It was actually pretty great. I'm sorry, God of War 1. It was actually pretty good, not gonna lie. Favorite Pokemon? Dude, that is awesome. I mean, that is awesome. Altaria is such a good Pokemon, too. Like, I actually do have a shiny Altaria that I got as a Swablu that I named it Swagold, and then when I evolved it to Altaria, I just named it Goltaria. But no, it looks super cool, just straight up gold. Altaria is a great Pokemon. Oh man, do I have any people that are streaming right now we can give them a raid to? Who do we got online? Oh, we have somebody playing Persona. I mean, Genesis is playing Persona 5 again. Yeah, I mean, I guess we can keep the RPG stuff going. We could definitely give them a raid. Let's save really quick, but a lot of progress actually done in this game. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me as we play a retro Pokemon game that seems like not many people actually really know. Blue is my favorite color, so I prefer normal, but I also like the shiny a lot. Yeah, like either way with Altaria, you cannot go wrong. And that's like one of the cool things is too, there's a lot of Pokemon you really can't go too wrong with for sure. I'm definitely starting to open up more to blue for sure as well, because like I kind of like adopted like the whole blue, black, and white like kind of like a setting for like the whole channel and everything. But no, it's pretty great. It's pretty great actually. But yeah, let's get this raid going, everybody. Thank you guys so much for oh man, that's actually hilarious. I'm sorry. Like when you actually pull up some of the names like of people that are actually streaming, it's pretty insane. Congratulations on the 227 followers. Just for people who don't know, like when I have like the stream as ending card, for whatever reason, it doesn't really update in real time. Sometimes it updates, sometimes it doesn't. It says that we're at 280, but we're actually at like 375, which is crazy. But yo, ATM, thank you so much, man. I cannot wait until we hit 300 followers. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go. What are we gonna do when we hit 300? This is a fun first stream. I'll certainly be back more. Raptor, thank you so much for that. Definitely appreciate that, dude. So you're basically stuck with me. Dude, I'm actually pretty happy with that. Again, you like JRPGs, you like anime, you like Wind Waker. Dude, you got me sold on that. I can't wait to be seeing you more in the chats, dude. It's been a blast, man. And of course, Circus, I always appreciate having you as well. ATM, you're always a blast as well. Thank you all so much for being here. I greatly appreciate it. The next stream will be Sunday, which will be Duel Links. So looking forward to seeing you guys there. Wind Waker's definitely the most important thing. I totally agree with that. But Go to Potato, thank you so much, dude. I cannot wait for those hash brown emotes. We're going to give Genesis Frenzy a remote. I'm also going to work on a refund for Circus Made Me Do It. So let's give this dude a raid who's playing some Persona 5 The World on Merciless. Sounds fun. Everybody have a great night. Stay awesome, stay safe, and I hope to talk to you guys later. I appreciate you all.